Good morning, everybody. All right, welcome back to Horizon. Nice. Okay. All right, well, let's get back to the main quest today. A little bit more power, yes, the last time. A little stronger, hopefully. Prepared enough to get this going. Morning, Tinkerbell. How are you? New quest. Really? Have you got it for me, Alva? I knew she'd love Gaia. Boop. She's so excited. I really like Alva. Alrighty. Good training. Oh, no game audio. Wait, what? Hang on. Okay. I hate when this happens. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Resume.
That is
That should
whatever
fix
part of
it.
it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Alright. More about her training.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's
Oh, yeah.
overwhelming to think about.
Absolutely.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
Yeah. Alright,
I
companions.
imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
She's also a bit socially awkward,
But sometimes different.
which is also, you know, kind of
Yes.
adorable.
Of course.
I hope
Companions.
everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Let's exhaust her
They've all been
dialogue.
extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Okay, more!
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. So seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it.
Not really.
Felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you
I
something.
think she's gonna go make herself a cup of tea.
Maybe.
Alright, more!
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotalo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough.
Okay, Zeniths.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid
Yes.
I don't know anything about them.
So we know now that none of them are
Whatever
Ted,
legacy they left behind, the
but
diviners
Ted might not be dead.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
But it seems like he has had his,
Curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might
had
belong
his,
Nikita Arand.
body
We call him the
changed
Spark.
to match
The
how he
legacy
is on
tells
the
us she
inside.
brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
Alright, the Quen, tell me about your people. The CEO.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Farrow, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Farrow, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now,
Yeah.
of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many
Yeah,
of the
pretty
most
much.
important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most
That's not
pressing
bad advice.
problems. If
by
only
any
we could
means.
find the right data in this fabled city, perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Alright.
So
Expedition.
the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door.
And it was nothing
More
good.
and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was
Yeah.
quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
Yeah, so he basically
I know
became a
lots about
dictator.
many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CEO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Alright. Bohai.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than Sio?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many
That's
times he took credit
right.
for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
What a lovely group of leaders they have. Hey, Molly. You need to bring her over more. There we go. Kind of. Good, Molly.
She's hiding.
The ancestors.
The ancestors. Is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
no.
I would turn the camera more that way, but
Ancestors
any
are the
further in it,
greatest of the old
and
ones.
it goes
Those
off
whose
the edge of the
legacy
green
taught
screen.
us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and
Yeah,
patronage
I've been
of science and arts.
Debating
The Seal
reorganizing
called
things a
Elizabeth
little
Sobek
bit.
an assistant.
Maybe put the
What's
camera
that
on
about?
that side.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not very good
any
price, though.
old one who has made
But I
minor
would have to. That
contributions
would
or
mean
worked
moving both
extensively
monitors
under
over a
one
fair
of the
bit.
ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of
Might have
Sobek
to reconsider
until
that.
we met you.
Sorry?
Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Alright, your family.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister.
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really.
Alika, that's a nice
When I
name.
passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family, unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that
Fortunately,
outsiders
we
will
have
steal
quite a
our
few
knowledge.
focuses.
Last time I was allowed to see my
Foci?
family was just before my
Focuses?
voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods. within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, forbidden
Back at the
knowledge.
greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures
So they
any
want the
heretical
information, but they don't
data
want everyone knowing.
before it can spread.
Controlling the
Break
narrative.
the rules.
I never had the courage to ask.
Alright, go back. You needed help with
mentioned there was
something.
Something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades
Leviathan?
ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the Old Ones
Interesting.
used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the
Okay.
legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
It's not in San Francisco, is it?
That's the thing.
Oh,
It doesn't say
okay.
where exactly, but one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Alright.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go.
Of course. Before you do, is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Yeah, she's scared.
We just needed to talk
It's
some more.
that simple.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
She is scared senseless.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find
And-
the data you're after.
Like Aloy figured out, the difference between them is Rost. Rost pushed Aloy to be the best she could be, and Beta didn't have any of that. Alright, Gaia.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I got another one, didn't I? At least one more. I think maybe even two more.
There we go. More data for the dome.
I wish it didn't take quite so long to do this. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's already up to 24 degrees here. Alright, Alright, switch to the hot day profile. There we go. Alright, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Usually.
Ready to depart from
Unless
the
they're
Gemini?
like heads that
Or
really
continue conversation
tend to
regularly?
disagree with each other. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go to Gemini. Let's do this.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Now, I've been told this is a pretty long mission. That's why I'm starting it early. Not wasting any time. Erend is a good dude. He's got his vices. And I mean, all of us do, really. Speaking of vices, hun, could you grab me an energy drink? Thank you. Hang on.
All right, connections in place.
Yes.
Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone, fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence
Beautiful.
until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance
Okay.
confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Alright, so Hephaestus is gonna try and flee. Oh!
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Good.
Wait, what's that?
What's that?
Fire detected. Attempting to compensate.
What the hell? Okay.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Yep. Craft them. Craft.
Be
Oh, I
careful.
don't have any materials. Shit, I should have gone to my stash. Behemoth. Okay. We've encountered them before.
Stay back.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit! Fuck, I thought I would have been far enough away. So how are you doing today, Tink? How's the eye situation?
Got it.
Be careful.
Having fun, Aloy?
Damn it. Totally.
Stay back.
Okay. Got it. Come on.
Get back.
Okay.
Here, you. Aloy, get a hand over here. Do you need help?
Got one. Oh, got two even.
Run away from Beta.
Yikes!
Aloy, for you. Stay back.
Ah! Got it.
Get back.
I could use it.
Okay.
Over here, you.
Oh, jerk.
Aloy, get a hand over here. I'm gonna take this one out.
Alright, I need an acid thingamajig.
Run away from Beta.
Damn it.
It's really angry.
Just I can. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear that it's getting better.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
So you can still feel and it just like you can't really control it. Is that right?
Like they were struck by lightning. Stay back.
Aloy? Help!
There we go.
Get back.
Oh, damn.
Over here, you.
Hmm.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Crossed it quickly. You know what?
Stay back.
That guy's gun is rather annoying.
Get back. Over here, you.
Alright. Woo! Ah, damn right, it gets a shield when it's doing that.
Right away from Beta.
Hold on!
Oh boy! Ow!
Stay back. Get back.
Totally. Just frickin' peachy.
Need more. Aloy, you're wounded.
Over here, you.
Got one.
Aloy, need a hand over here. Right away from Beta.
Do I have... Yes, I do.
Stay back.
Come on.
It's really angry.
Get back.
Pete, just... Lots.
Aloy.
Over here, you.
Rat. Missed.
Blaze.
Ow, fuck.
Need a hand over here.
There. Ow.
You all right? Right
Where's
away
that
from
weapon?
Beta.
There it is. Give me the gun.
Stay back.
Oh, the turns have tabled now.
That's all done for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
G'day.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy.
Good.
Aloy. Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Yeah, no
Deeper into the
shit.
facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
You can do that? I mean, great. But I'm just surprised. Lots and lots of berries there. Yeah, it's just a
Chase after Hephaestus.
bit of a...
Force it out of
It's a
Beta's
reference to
face.
something, but I forget
Retrieve
what.
the core.
How the turntables. Oh shit! Whoopsie doodle! Ah, balls! Where was the bridge? I don't recall what the reference is from, but yeah, I'm a little taller than him. Okay. Yeah, I just saw it now. Yeah, that's all good.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for
Hold
the heads up.
L2, right.
I'm almost there.
go. Smashing? Alright.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
Building a terrifying new machine?
Trying to build.
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I won't take those berries right now because I can't access my stash at the moment. So I can't take them out and use them. It'd be better saved for when I've actually lost some health and used some items.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Those machines are in a hurry.
Alright, let's maybe try for what looks like the path of least
Managed to rewire
resistance.
most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Alright. It's crafting materials.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Jump!
Just a little longer. Okay. Get Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
A node.
Thanks.
Yep, okay.
I should deal with these machines first.
Ah, I missed the chance. Really? There we go. Ah, balls! Cheeky bugger. Alright. Ah! Errors were made. Oh, shit. So you're Leap Lasher, aren't you? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Right. There we go. There we go. Now. Damn it, I missed Wolf. What? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. This should kill it. Yep. Ow! Freaking leap lashes. Gotcha now. Oh boy! Okay. Let's just break into here and see what's here. I know the turntable reference, but it's not a piece of media I have any love for because of how it glorifies. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, override! Alright, come on, Hephaestus. Oh. Hell is... Oh, Grimhorn. Okay.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where is it? There. Okay. Damn, I missed! Oh boy. Oh boy. Got it. Okay. Let's build some spears. Got him in the knee. It's a good enough hit for me. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I can respect your point of view on that. Whoa, blew something up. Blew it up real good. Give me your goods. Yoink. Grimhorn cluster launcher. You're dead? Is that all that's left of the Grimhorn's health bar? Alright, I'm cool with that.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub.
Alright, give me
Festus's
all of
control
your
the node.
stuff.
You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Ooh, yum. Talked to my granddad this morning as I was thinking about them. My granddad's partner is psychic. Oh, it's cool. The second chamber. Alright.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Yeah. She and her granddad have a very good,
Festus cover the
have
floor
a very
with
good
lightning.
relationship.
I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, the time difference does make it tough.
I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
There we go. Yikes! Get out of there!
I gotta find a way past the shield.
Alright.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that is cool. I always love the missions that take place in cauldrons. Down we ride!
There should be another way to
Whoa! You didn't care about that at all, did you? Damn it! Oh, he gave me that hit. That was generous. Apex Red Eye Watcher. Okay.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
Alright, well, shoot it right in its red eye. There it goes. Give me the stuff. What do we have here? Just a little heal. Okay. A spike snout. Okay. Already did, though. Great. Ah, there's the other one. I knew you were still around. And there he's done. Oh, give me those goods. Ah, shit.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access
No,
back.
it does not. Oh! Fellow back. Apex by the looks of it. Oh no, just just a regular fire one.
Take the hit.
Alright. Ooh, right in the eye! Go get him, go get him, go get him! And there we go! Apex Claw Strider? Yep. Okay. Come on, give me those. No, I don't. All parts. Yep, no crafting those. Okay. It's fine. Damn it. That was a hit. Damn it. Shit, health, 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 health. Ow! Right in the eye! Ow, 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 ow. Give me that. Alright. I want that tail hit. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Come on. Let's knock up 2 more arrows. There we go. Ah! Ah! Alright. Broken. Good. Let's try to raise the tail. Nice. There we go.
There. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Work?
Fine. No.
Heavy lifting.
Alright. Honestly, I think it's probably seen more of New Zealand than I have.
Places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is
It's
happening.
waking up. Oh, I'm looking forward to whatever this
They
is.
must have finished it.
Percival, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs.
Yeah,
Should we come to you? Maybe I
we
can
definitely should.
practice the machine if
No. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job. Scan it first.
Slaughter spine. Oh,
Thing
oh,
is charging up.
oh.
Finished charging. Covered in plasma.
Oh boy. Gimme. Gimme. Damn. Damn, this is my last two of those as well.
It's gonna explode any second.
Slaughter spine sounds cute and cuddly, right? Oh, that was painful. I gotta go for that tail. I think. Get away. Oh my goodness. Ow.
Charging up again.
Let's try and break one of those things.
Give it a rest first. I'll get my stamina back. Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks.
Alright. That is a slaughter spine, and I am loving it. I think it's so cool. Alright, I really want to damage that tail a lot. Damn it! Oh. Damn it! Okay, heal. Oh. Ah! Damn it! Got a hit at last. Run away. Run away! Nope, that does. Sweet fuck all. Okay. I'm gonna need to change up my weapons, I think. Ropecaster. Equip. Over that. One more good one. Come on. There we go. Oh, that didn't last as long as I would have liked. Whoop! Hi! Damn!
I can't with my stamina.
Shit. Oh boy, okay. We have some problems now. Yes, the design is awesome. Absolutely love it.
Drop the heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon, you'd say? What? Don't mind if I do. Ow. Owie! Come on! Okay. Ow! Quick, 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 quick! Ow! Come on, anyone grab it, please!
These attacks aren't doing much damage.
And I'm out of berries. Well, I'm in the shit now. No berries, damn! There's some! God, this guy's so hard to hit. moves around so much. Just stay still for a few seconds, you big jerk. Down. Bugger! Oh, it was a long fight too. Damn, okay. Okay. Nature is calling, so I will... Wait, I'll just open this chest real quick, because... Alright, so I know where I should aim these two, Riptear arrows. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Alright, skills. Maybe Survivor. Triple Shredder. That would use basically all my points, that's the catch there. Splitting Spike. Okay. Override subroutines. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Resonator Blast. Where is the rope caster? Oh, okay. That's pretty good, actually. Let's do it. Now, inventory. We are going to put the rope caster. No, that's not the rope caster. This is. There.
Scan it first. Depends on its legs and lungs. I think it's charging up.
Alright.
Finished charging. It's covered in purple.
Ah! Damn it! Got it! Okay. That was good. But I think that's all, yep, that's all the ones of those I can craft. That's unfortunate.
This plasma's gonna explode in a second.
Get away from it then! Got one. Wait, why am I now on frost arrows? That was weird. Damn it!
Powering up.
Oh my god! I don't have any purge water weapons anyway.
I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back.
Ah! I need water for that. Damn it!
Still in this fight.
Done. Okay. Okay. We gotta hit that. Oh my god! Ow! God, I hate this guy. Oh my god! How did that miss? Oh, that's a hit. Ow! That was an eye hit. Oh, there's a welcome. Damn! Damn! Okay. This guy's such a jerk, he moves at the last instant, right when you think you've got a shot. Oh man. Ow! Berries. Yes. Damn! How? Oh, there we go. No. Now that should be better, yeah? Honestly, it's a more comfortable spot for me. It's just that, like, I can't do any better with that camera. With my current layout. Really? God damn. Ow! How'd that still hit me? Oh! Got one!
Drop the heavy weapon.
And another! Alright, its tail is weakened significantly. I'm good. Yes, its tail is dangerous. Gimme. Okay, that was a significant hit on its tail right there.
Much better.
Hey, Mommy, thank you! She probably won't be sticking around long because she doesn't want this game spoiled for her. Oh my god. Up. Come on, Aloy. Gimme, 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 gimme! Really? Oh, what? Hey. Whoop.
This is coming. I should try something else.
Yeah, that thing ain't working very well. Honestly, it resists its own weapon too well.
I need to get my stamina back first.
Seriously? Still not enough? There. Damn it. Okay. Against all odds, I got that hit. Just hit the tail one more good time. Ow! I might be able to cripple its tail laser ability. Gimme. Really? Come on, Aloy! What? Oh. Fun! I was robbed of that hit. Robbed! Oh my god, and that one. Nope. She doesn't really do much sci-fi in general. Her life ain't completely devoid of it, as so. Yeah, like every single time I say indeed, that's a Stargate reference. It's just part of my identity now. I don't even say it because it's a Stargate reference anymore. It's part of who I am. Oh, how was that not a hit? Oh, there was more than skins. They put the whole frickin' reveal of Palpatine in episode 9 in Fortnite. It was fucking stupid. I need to maybe scan it. Now, I need to know some things about this machine. Alright, let's see. There it is. These are capacitor capsules. Tear off component to loot visual. There's an antenna. Okay. I don't see its antenna.
Plasma's gonna explode!
Yeah, I know, Aloy! Yep. And because the reception, the previous film had really written the trilogy into a corner.
Charging up again.
Whatever JK had set up was basically ruined by Johnson.
Maybe Kirk will. Don't have enough stamina.
Yep. If you're planning a trilogy, start with the beginning and the end, then fill in the middle. You need a fixed plan on where you are going. One that gets minor changes at most. Seriously? Oh boy! How did I not get hurt there? Ow! Well, that time I did. Yep, exactly. Oh boy. Okay. Run! No, I didn't think it would. Damn. Just sometimes. Downton Abbey. I have not. When did you ask that? I must have missed it. Oh, absolutely. The Hobbit was a mess. What are those all over its tail? Not at the very tip. Let's have another look at it. They are they're canisters. Okay. Alright. Oh! I can actually craft another set of those. Great. Alright.
Pain's exciting.
Come on, Aloy, get up! I wish I had fire arrows. Go, that would make a huge difference to my life.
Don't have enough stamina yet.
The only fire I've got is traps. Tripwires. Up! What? Okay. There we go! Oh, that is a huge help! It's dead!
It's done.
You did it!
Woo!
There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by.
Oh
Festus back to you.
man, the bill! Is that still going?
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
It's not. Okay.
Got it! Festus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there.
Good, good. We can do this.
And then we can start the march.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Earl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Finished 2010. Okay, so that ran a pretty long time. What do we have in here? Yeah, forgetting to resupply from my stash turned out to be more of an issue than expected.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable.
Let's do this.
Festus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Oh yeah?
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Which colloquialism is that?
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Okay. Makes sense.
Aloy, look.
It's working. Override code for a flying machine. What are they called? Sunwings, I think?
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time.
Oh, jeez.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're...
No! Don't you dare hurt Val!
Ooh! Get behind me.
No, Val has to...
Come on, quit screwing around.
Peter. Please, you've got to do something, right? We will save her.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Okay, so Tilda might be our guy on the inside. But Val!
Beta.
Beta's been left behind. Beta's been taken. Val might be gone. Unless Tilda did something. Like, maybe they've got advanced healing technology. But
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her
Okay.
back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me.
okay.
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Okay. We've got Hephaestus though, don't we? New interlude.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection,
Excuse me.
rescued and stored here just before I went
Art
off-world.
pieces.
Take a look, if you like. I'm curious
I'm
to hear
reading
your
music.
impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the compliment.
Looks like I'm gonna have to make this an R18 stream.
Great insight,
Boobs.
Mikey.
You know, violence doesn't matter, but boobs? Yeah, that crosses a line. Littered ewer. Can't.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, did I miss one? Hang on.
There is much
must
we
have
are
missed
trying
one.
to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures.
That could be Ted Farrow.
Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Oh, wait.
My favorite pairing. On the left
Okay.
is
So I've got to actually...
Reading a letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is
Blood and gore, that's all fine.
woman
But
reading
a
music,
woman's nipple? Ooh.
which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my
Can't have
career, I
that.
became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. This is
Right.
Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
Van der Velde, he was
Concept
probably
is
Dutch.
unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
She's pulling out her own hair. Madness out of grief? It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his
That might... Yeah, that's decent for sound. 1 second.
late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
There we go. So, is this going to be the mutated Ted Farrow through here?
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron?
She's a Vandermeer, so she's probably also of Dutch descent.
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
I could eat.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
What's
You
the
shot off into
deal?
space with them, and live with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
An old focus.
My old focus. You
Oh.
repaired it? But that means you've seen.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close.
Yeah. Rust.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
Yeah.
Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so.
Interesting.
Please, sit down.
Very interesting.
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends
We've got
to use
Gaia
to
too?
reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
Does, yes, I
Also
agree.
a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
It does look very sophisticated.
With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
He's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Ooh-wee, that's toasty.
Gala and her rebels.
Even now,
I'm so glad to have a heat pump.
to knock the capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Alright.
My old
Focus.
focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas.
So clearly they figured out a way to massively compress data,
Of course not. It was your action.
fitting a lifetime of footage into that tiny little thing.
It's worth noting that if I hadn't found
Holographic
it,
footage
watched
at
its
that.
contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful.
Possibly quantum storage or like something similar to DNA.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information.
Right.
I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Joining
What
Far
happened when
Zenith.
Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
The other
So you didn't
Zeniths.
know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became
I mean, they've got a
obsessed
whole
with finding
freaking planet to
orphans
themselves.
immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Right. Okay. Well, tell me about
Liz is
Beta.
in urgent danger. So what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know.
I am going to be a bit quiet during this segment, because
But her life is not in danger. She's
this is kind of the revelations moment.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Data
So
channel.
this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Smart.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Right, this
Why did you
place.
make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but
There we
I'll
go.
never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew
Fun.
of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more
Lovely.
primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits.
Yes.
In this
Exits
case,
can also be
the arts of
entrances.
construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
It is warm.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
Okay.
Oh, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates?
Yep.
Not so much.
Yep, that makes
He gave
sense.
additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
That's enough.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Xenos?
The story has just gotten so much bigger than
Without the ability to
Regala,
override machines,
you know?
rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Elizabeth.
Who knew Elizabeth? What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth.
Yeah, a lot of exposition right here.
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those
I wonder how much
because
language would
regulatory
change
authorities were just starting to clamp down on AI.
in an isolated community of relatively few over 1,000 years, given that those relative few are immortal.
But in her
That's
address, she was just
obviously
starting
an
to
experiment we
imagine
can't exactly do,
an AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its
as we don't have any
but
immortals.
actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had...
So she's kinda,
I didn't want to be a pest, so I
humble,
planned my approach
perhaps?
carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues.
Yes, exactly.
I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite
Yeah,
a
if we
shock
could
to me.
live for
My
1,000
business
years,
was
just
trafficking
a
in secrets, and
small
I
group
took
of us,
great pains to protect my anonymity.
would we change the
That
way
has
we
left
speak
me
English?
Perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting.
Interesting question. One without an answer,
She always
unfortunately.
seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
Language evolves, but
I guess I know the feeling.
people die off, and so do, you know, a lot of colloquialisms and whatnot.
First Varl.
People die off, and their way of talking dies with them.
Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
They are terrible morals, I
Remember
will
Zero
admit
Dawn.
that.
Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to
Yeah.
open it.
If the language were to evolve, it would probably follow quite a different path to what we'd be used to. She's crying.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation.
Oh.
The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Oh, that's so twisted.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No.
If you were to go 1,000 years back in our actual history,
I promise. Okay.
what was called English then would be completely unrecognizable. Just bring something to her.
I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
Aloy is basically being Beta's Rost.
They're coming for me. I can endure anything.
Yes.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? Did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll
I
tell you the
love
rest
that
later.
she's calling her sister.
First, there are a couple of things I
That's
have to
awesome.
Oh. And what are those?
do. Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini.
Right, Val.
End to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
I guess she didn't or couldn't save him.
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans
Horus.
still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
We'll shut down all their machines, won't it?
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Positive attitude. It helps a lot. Positive mental attitude. Alright. I will be right back. Nature has been calling for a little while. So, one moment. Alright, I'm back.
Are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain.
Uh,
In person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Alright. Oh.
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a Red-Eye Watcher.
Yeah. Right. There we go. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now. Okay. Ah, shoot. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect.
Just to let you know, I'm
Thank
now
you, Tank.
patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you could
And we'll save.
use against Regalla's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Tilda's mansion. Where am I, actually? Okay. Long ways to the south.
It's always good to have extra.
Alright. Ooh. Oh boy, am I hungry.
Sky's running out of rain for now.
Come on. Gotta find one of those sunwing thingies. My newest override. Okay, this fox just doesn't care that it's getting shot. Right. Guess that fox is in a hurry. Ain't got time to die. Hello? Can't speak to that person.
Stock for later.
Just sight. Oh shit. What in the... Acid core striders. Okay, get... Let's just get away from those, if we can. There we go. Ooh, peccaries. I need those. So peccary is a type of pig. Okay. Go. See what we can find. On march.
I have to go on foot from here.
Oh. Rude. Unknown. Blight. Alright, so we've got to have, some point or another, we've got to find one of those, flying things. Fire claws. Ooh. They are very dangerous. Gotta be careful with those. So, what do we have here? Ah! A drone! Alright. Could be tricky, because it's got, fucking nastiness all over it. Blight.
Secret ingredient
Fire
for someone,
claw.
I'll bet.
Can we climb this? Sure doesn't look like it.
I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Probably, but my best guess is this. Aha! This should do it. Damn.
Landing.
Go! Ah! And I died. Not yet. Right. Back over here.
Have to jump on.
How's Muffin been? She's been good. Yep. I have one other idea. We can try.
Falling gently.
Damn it! That didn't work. I'm hungry.
Got it.
There we go, finally.
Now to get the data from the drone.
Gimme. Come on, Charger, do your job. Yes, I know. Filter options button. Okay. Machine sites. Oh, gotta zoom in a bit to see them. Aha! That's good, because she's always making tea. Never! She tells me to hush. As if. Whoop. Alright, there's one. Let's try to be sneaky. Oh.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
Damn it. Maybe I need to go to the, I didn't say anything about your nationality. What do you want about? Oh, okay, it's aware of me now. There we go. It's on the ground. Fuck! Okay, so maybe I need to go back to base before I can do it. going on?
Gonna grab on to it.
Oh my god. Maybe if I go zip up here. Fast travel to the base. I didn't say you're British. I don't think so. And even if I did, England is part of Britain, therefore I was correct. Some to rumor. What do you got for me?
There's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy.
Witchy?
Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
Oh, well, do that now.
Whatever's wrong with that tall neck, if I can override it, it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
So does she know? Zoe?
When
Is
you're
that her name?
wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can I get one
Okay, they
damn
know.
minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Aloy's back.
So,
There's still a
After
small
we lost
part of me
contact,
holding out hope
regrouped and
that
went to
somehow he is alive,
what happened?
taken prisoner or something.
Envarl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric. The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well, at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back.
God damn
First,
right.
We're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the
Okay.
bloodshed.
Okay.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy.
Right.
And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Fair enough.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Before we do
Okay.
anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Let's grab this. All of the goods. There's this workbench. I just need a better hunter bow, I think. You know, one that's actually got a variety of, or a couple of different varieties of attacks, you know? Ah, I don't have what I need. Scorcher's scanning ears. Quite possibly. Crafting ammo, no. Pouch upgrades. Rope pouch. Yes. Ah, damn. Now I need another fox bone. Alright. That's fine. It does definitely feel a little in-gamey, doesn't it? Feels like a climax.
Over here, Aloy.
She needs to discuss
We would
Paul's
come out
death.
here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala.
A bit over 30.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Is she pregnant?
I'm with child.
She is. That's cool.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
Oh, that's really cool.
I forgot to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Okay. That's done.
Try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
Yes.
I'll leave it on the sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oh, yes.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot.
Here we go. Left it. Tusk and right more primary nerve.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think
Yep.
there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Okay. Climb the mountain.
Can't let the cold distract me. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Geeks love the base. Hey, go away, fly. Right, nearly there. Now, the best way will be to sneak up on one. But it's the easiest creatures to sneak up on. Oh, beans.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Yes. Yes, you will. I think we're gonna fly.
I can't override that machine until I find the right cauldron.
We still haven't fixed that bug. It's annoying.
Got it.
Climb aboard!
This is it. I'm in the air.
Yeah! Alright, how are the flight controls gonna be? Oh yeah, filter. Toggle all icons, there we go. Let's go up to this area.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnets.
Oh, okay.
There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Let's drop down a bit. Oh! Is it forcing me to go there for the time being? It's just rude. I think it is. Alright, fine. This is extremely cool. The solar power plant. At least it was.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements maybe.
Rebel Trinitas. Okay.
Heading for the grove. I hope Akaro and this Noct can hold out a little longer.
Here we go.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Hold. Tap circle to slow down and hover in place. L1 and R2 to descend and descend.
Now, how to land this thing.
Land.
Made it. Just gotta override it.
Alright. Oh, that's very, very cool.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Alright.
Go!
Oh, that's cool. What is that? Black box, okay. Can I go there now? Ooh, I'm not entirely sure.
I see the scale of it. The Horus should be northwest of here.
I don't care about the Horus just yet. If I can help it, I want to go here first. I just really want to find cauldrons. Perhaps I could finally get around to Ni no Kuni too. Oh, fine. I'll finish this mission then. That's one option. Alright, override subroutines. Splitting spike. Machine elemental. What do we got? Health potions provide... How much? 2 extra points? Yeah, sure. My health ranged. Overshield. Oh. Right. Energize just be a faster, sure. Alright. See you shortly, tank. wonder how feasible flexible solar panels actually are. I wonder if we, like, lose a lot of efficiency by making them flexible or anything.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. The pulse from Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should
Alright.
pick up more from the Horus I fly to.
Okay.
It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I like that all these machines operate on highly renewable energy sources. Biofuels, solar. All stuff that's quite easily replaced. Or functionally endless in the case of solar. Oh yeah, bad things are about to happen to you guys.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Of course, it doesn't hurt the people in the slightest. Machines? They are done.
It's Aloy. She flies in the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned. Push through.
Like, even if you've got the numbers advantage after that, you still... It would be crushing to morale.
End of the line, Colin. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me. They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down! What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Oh, I love this! This is so good!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, off I hop.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oof.
You will leave no tails behind!
Oh, I will leave a great many tales behind, even if I were to die here. Okay, doesn't work on people, it would seem. Okay, Ow, ow, ow! It would be good to play something alongside Elden Ring that's not going to confuse my Elden Ring muscle memory.
Lightning and the fury! You cannot stop me! You're not hunting turkeys now!
What? Oh, I don't have enough to...
If you want...
Oop. Alright, that's hurt her a bit. Oh, on to the next tier. Yeah, I mean, I've got loads in there. Come on, Regala, you cowardly shit. Get down here.
I can give... Don't give up the pain! The rains will wash your filth from the land!
Alright. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Your pain feeds me!
That right.
Is this how you give up your life?
Oh shit, oh shit!
I will paint this house.
There we go. Now... break that bloody mask. Come on.
There is nowhere you can hide.
Damn, her mask is a tank. How do I activate the Pink Dollar Surge? It was in gear, I believe. Equip.
I'll split the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree. Are you here to play?
Alright. Ow! Weak versus fire and plasma. Very weak versus plasma. Unfortunately, I don't have a good way to use it on her. I don't have any plasma weapons.
This is all you. Is your heart beating fast? That's the fear that will consume you.
Come on! Hit her! There!
I shall tear out all that is left of your story.
Got it! Okay. Ooh, Splody, spears. She's got them too. Well, maybe I should try using those. If I've got the materials to craft in. Still haven't had a chance to go back to my stack.
This is where it ends.
That's the plan.
Yeah, it is.
I do.
Live on as a memory.
Oh, yes, I can craft these. There we go, a lot of tear damage there.
I will carve my story.
Damn. Let's see if any of these chits have the materials I need to craft. More terrors.
Sonora, cry tears of
Nope.
Glaciers shed rivers of blood.
This one does. Rip off as much armor as I can. Ah, you bitch.
This is all you want.
Lady, you're basically without armor at this point. You should probably yield.
Prove yourself worthy.
And now I think that was your last piece of armor. You should really surrender.
When you're beaten,
Shield turn.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a...
Yes.
I need this.
Doodle. Yeah.
You thought I would serve you?
No, I didn't at all, actually.
Strike and strike hard. You bring no... You are as weak as all the children of the East! Your blade is blocked! Your courage rusted! Your body weak!
A lot of tough words coming from her.
Soon your blood will be mine!
Her actions aren't matching up, though.
I'm not giving up.
Here it comes! Child of the weak!
Alright, craft more. There we go.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Aloy's not about to do that, but I'm sure she would want to.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate.
Do I actually choose here?
It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's
Can't,
done,
really.
she's never been one to break her word.
Will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
This is a tough choice. Talo speaks the truth. There is another battle ahead.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. but there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at
Okay.
our stronghold in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Hope I've made the right choice.
There's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
And now when I've got the opportunity, it's time to save the game.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Where did that come off? Thanks. No. It's fine, it can wait.
You saved
Content,
the tribe.
video producer.
Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need to not find to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Nice.
Tilda?
Alright.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Yep. Alright, campfire, so I can save my game. Oh yeah, I have a black box for you, I think.
Is that playback device working properly?
Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
Trading
I have
recordings.
more voices for you to preserve.
You honor the fallen.
Ah. Oh. I need some of these. Like, right away. Thunderjaw tail. Those are quite tough to get. Springstone. Thunderjaw tail. There we go.
There is so much we still have to learn about this war. Every voice you bring helps me to understand more.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
The signal leads me to another recording.
Alright, this way. I think. Maybe? Maybe not?
Only George Blades can end this rebellion. Guess I was wrong. Let every holdout shake in fear. I was there. I saw you.
There it is. Campfire. Perfect.
Honor and strength. That's her. Strongest of the out.
I'm gonna save. Yes. Alright, well, thank you all very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything and you get a notification whenever I go live. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, consider clicking the subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow with more Elden Ring. So, until then, fly high my birdies and stay shiny. Bye-bye.